Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Diego with the lovely Karina here in Bogota, Colombia, way high up in the Andes Mountains, which are right behind us, 8,600 plus feet above sea level. So breathing is a little difficult for me, but Karina, no, she's good, she's used to this. She lived in the mountains in Venezuela, so this is easy for her, okay? Now, this video is about if you make an error on your DS online form DS-160 when you get to the National Visa Center processing, you pay your National Visa Center fees, and now you have to upload, well, your beneficiary has to upload DS Form 160, which is basically a qualification form to see if your beneficiary qualifies for the immigration benefit. If you make an error, listen up, this is a way to fix it, okay? So listen up. Now, once you fill out form DS-160, which qualifies your beneficiary, so your beneficiary is going to fill this out, and your beneficiary is going to electronically sign this form. If you make an error, let's suppose you put a yes instead of a no, or a no instead of a yes, or you put in an incorrect date of birth, or something's messed up, okay, and then you submit it, then it's difficult. It's basically in your mind, it's a block for you to go back and fix it, okay? Because USCIS or the MVC, excuse me, accepted your document, okay? But listen up, this is the way that you can fix this problem, okay? Make sure before you submit DS-160 to MVC that you save the file. Save the file, very easy, save the file, okay? And then if you do that, you can go online and or you can do this, you can submit a new DS Form 160. Let's suppose you didn't save the file. You can go in and submit a totally new DS 160, pay a new visa fee, okay? Print the new confirmation page. So now you're gonna have two confirmation pages. Okay, and you bring both of these confirmation pages to your visa interview and say to Mr. Immigration Officer or Miss Immigration Officer, this confirmation page is the DS-160. I messed up because I'm stupid. I wasn't paying attention. And this confirmation page is my second DS-160, which is the correct DS-160, and please use this for my immigration benefit. Okay, so you can repeat the process over, but we don't recommend you do that. It's not a good idea that you do that. Now here's another way you can fix the problem. Another option is if you submitted your DS-160 to the MVC and they accepted it, and you saved the file number, okay, you saved that file number or you wrote it down, okay, and less than 30 days have passed, then you have a safe window of time. What you do, ladies and gentlemen, is you go into the SEAC website, which is the State Department website. You should be familiar with it by now if you're at the MVC stage, okay? Look for the DS-160, click on tab called Retrieve. Retrieve, right here, an application. Retrieve an application, okay? Now, if you have the ID number that you originally was created for you when you submitted the DS-160, then you enter this number in the box, then you hit click Retrieve Application button, okay? You got that? All right, very easy, right? Another dialog box is going to show up. Click on Create an Application, and then answer the security questions to get your form back. And once you are back into your form, you can go back and review everything and then electronically sign it again and submit the application again, okay? You will be given a new confirmation barcode number. Print this. You get a new confirmation barcode, print this, and bring it to your embassy interview. Now make sure that you save your original application when you originally submit your DS-160. If more than 30 days have passed, since you have submitted your DS-160, then you can't do this to fix a problem, okay? You will not be able to go back and fix it if more than 30 days have passed and you suddenly discover you messed up, all right? Another option is if the 30 days have passed and you don't want to create a second DS Form 160, you can go to your visa interview with your error, with your confirmation page, and explain to the immigration officer at the interview that you made an error on the DS-160. But that's high risk too. The immigration officer may just say, well, then we're going to have to reschedule your visa interview until you fix this problem, create a new DS-160, print a new confirmation page, and schedule a new visa interview. Okay, now, that's not good either. Make sure when you fill out DS Form 160, you don't rush it. You take your time. You answer every question slowly and carefully. We know you're in a big hurry to get your fiancé to the United States, and Miss Beneficiary, you're in a big hurry to get to the airport and fly to Miami and get into the United States so you can get married. But this form right here must be done correctly. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the information that your beneficiary inputs on Form DS-160 also ends up on her K-1 or his K-1 visa that gets biometrically and stuck into his or her passport. So if you make an error in the name, okay, in the DS-160, that name is what's going to be put on your K-1 visa. So it's very important you pay attention to details. Pay attention to details, pay attention to details. You don't want to be at the airport in the United States and there's an error on your name, it doesn't match your passport, and the immigration officer says, no, you can't come in the United States. The visa name doesn't match the passport. But it was a typo. They don't care. They're going to ship her back to the United States or him back or to her home country. When you fill out DS Form 160, if you make a mistake, you can fix it within 30 days. If you don't fix it within 30 days, you can create a second DS-160 with a second confirmation page and a second visa fee. Bring both confirmation printouts to your visa interview. Explain this was the bad one, this was the good one, and continue on. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope this was helpful to you. And stay strong. We're in the same boat as you in this visa process. We're waiting for our K-1 visa here in Colombia. And thanks for watching our videos. We don't say like and subscribe. We don't say that. You either like our stuff or you don't. We will get you through this visa process. We will help you through it. And we will see you in, and hopefully soon in the United States.